bringing news that matters to you. You're watching the Bahamas Tonight Northern Edition.
Welcome back. Two Zion churches coming together to ordain a group of members to the work of Christian ministry. Central Zion Baptist Church in 8 Mile Walk and Upper Zion Baptist Church in Pinders Point, elevating 5 men and 3 women to ministers of the gospel and evangelists during a special service at Central Zion in 8 Mile Walk on Friday evening. Family, friends, and well-wishers gathered to witness the occasion. President of the Senate, Senator the Honorable K. Forbes Smith, was among those congratulating the ordinance.
We are witnessing a real and meaningful appointment. Man can only make recommendations. It is by the hands, grace, and mercy of God that we are ordained and appointed to minister. Many are called, but few are chosen. On this occasion, we celebrate those who've answered the call, the enlightened 8. The work of the church is most important to strengthen our communities and to build our country.
President of the Zion United Baptist Convention, Bishop B. Wenneth Davis, delivered the keynote address. He admonished the ordinance to preach the word of God without fear or favor.
Approve and reprove, rebuke, exhort, counsel with all long suffering and doctrine. Now, it is here I should say, for the time will come when they will not endure sound doctrine. Preach the word. By the oath of authority of Jehovah God, I put it to you, preach the word.
Also from West Grand Bahama tonight, there is a new principal at the helm of the 8 Mile Walk High School. Janetta Megan Shepard speaks with this educator who is excited about the opportunity to serve.
Veteran educator Chester Cooper is now principal at the home of the Blue Jays. Cooper says that the sole high school in the West has a history of producing stellar students, and moving forward, he intends to continue to build on that legacy. Cooper says his teachers and administration are excited to set and exceed goals in this new school term.
We strategize and put together plans moving forward for this year. And, one of the main things we have to focus on is student achievement as far as raising that level. That's a national problem right now, whereas our kids are not where they should be. So this year, our main focus is on putting plans in place so that our grades will increase, and that's on national exams as well as school-based exams. The minister challenged us last week, about increasing that rate, and that's what we're moving on right now with. And like I say, we're all excited.
Cooper notes that he and his staff of teachers have an open-door policy for parents. He says a continuous partnership is essential to the success of each student.
I want to appeal to the parents that they play an important part in their children's education, and they have to be part of the school. The school is not separate from parents. So I'm appealing to all parents to please come out and support their kids' education. It's very, very important.
Cooper has been in the field of education for over 2 decades, and he is now challenging more young men to consider this career.
This is actually my 20th year in education, and every year it gets better and better. I'll appeal to other young men. The system needs you. It's a noble profession, Come on and get involved in education. Like I say, the country really needs young men to step up and be role models for our young men growing up in our communities.
Megan Shepard, ZNS Network News.
Thanks, Megan. Assistant Manager of Training and Education at the Ministry of Tourism, Corenda Swain, congratulating a student of the Lewis Yard Primary School for her recent achievements in the annual Florida Caribbean Cruise Association essay competition. Swain presented 10-year-old Wanessa Hannah with a check for her top achievements.
It's an annual essay competition, and this year we had approximately 4 students from Grand Bahama Island who submitted their essays. It was then sent off to our head office for judging, in which they would have a panel of individuals from the community that were responsible for judging the essay. And we were able to be one of the recipient of the finalists, which goes off to Florida Caribbean Cruise Association International for final judging. So our essay, one of our students, which is Vanessa Hannah from Louisiana Primary, her essay made it to the finals.
She is very excited to be the recipient of a $1,200 check, and she intends to share her winnings with her sisters. Hannah's school also received $1,000 from the Ministry of Tourism. Principal Juanita Hannah sharing in that excitement.
I felt excited, proud. I felt surprised because I never actually won something like that. The topic was that what will tourists learn about the Bahamas and what will they remember and get to hold with them. I played about our food, like our dessert as in guava duff, pineapple and coconut tart, and our food as in conch salad and etc.
We are very excited that Vanessa was a winner of the FCCA on the national competition, and then she placed 3rd for the regional competition, so we're extremely excited at Louisiana Primary.
And now it is time to Ask the Doctor.
Welcome to Ask the Doctor. I'm Dr. Monique Pratt. More useful hurricane tips as you prepare for this active hurricane season. Don't disturb downed power lines and always follow the safety instructions when operating standby generators. Avoid using candles and other open flames during power outages. Stay under shelter for the duration of the storm. Even relatively weak hurricanes can cause injury or even death due to flooding, storm surge, or high winds. Your safety should always be a priority before, during, and after a hurricane. Property can be replaced, but your health and your life are priceless. If you have any further questions about staying healthy and safe during a hurricane, please email askthedoctorbahamas@gmail.com. I'm Dr. Monique Pratt, and this has been Ask the Doctor.
Stay with us, Ricardo Lightborn, as a check on sports when we come back.